the Business Channel for business class programming.
Schneider Electric are the global specialists in energy management. We help businesses and organisations control energy, especially electrical energy, and manage the reduction of its consumption all the way from the plant where it's generated to the plug where it's consumed. We're active in many different sectors, including energy, infrastructure, industry, data centres and buildings, including the education and health sectors. We have businesses in over 100 countries, employ over 100,000 people, and our focus is the reliable, efficient and safe use of energy. Regarding energy management, we provide charging infrastructures for electric vehicles, equipment for the smart grid, and solutions that make sustainable communities, green buildings, a reality. In the commercial and industrial sectors, we say that all businesses deserve an efficient enterprise, and similarly, home users deserve an efficient home. Our products, solutions and services can make this a reality. At Schneider Electric, we practice what we preach. In the UK, we're members of the Carbon Trust Accreditation Scheme, which is a mark of excellence for organisations that measure, manage and systematically reduce their energy consumption. Our corporate parent has set sustainable development at the heart of its strategy, and we're a member of 5 independent sustainability indices where we score excellent ratings. This is due to some programs such as reduction of our carbon footprint, the eco-design of our products, and our Bebop program, which is all about using our own solutions to bring safe, clean electrical energy to underprivileged communities. We know that when we're working with our customers, they're benefiting from energy reduction. But some research that we commissioned last year has shown that over 3/4 of businesses have no programs to reduce energy consumption. This means that there's some 2 million small businesses in the UK are paying over £700 million per month and missing out on the opportunity of saving at least £200 million per month during the winter months. This is a huge opportunity for UK businesses. Business does recognise that this is important. 1/3 of our respondents said that energy reduction is important now, but over half said it will become more so in the next 2 years. There is a widespread opinion out there that energy management can be difficult, but really it can be simple and straightforward. Regarding changes in the law and government policy, I would mention 3 areas. First, the building regulations, which do not really facilitate the adoption of low-carbon technologies or reduce barriers to their adoption. If we take the national assessment methodologies used to demonstrate compliance, these are adequate regarding static means such as double glazing and cavity wall insulation, but either provide no allowance or inaccurate allowance for the use of dynamic systems such as building control, lighting control or heating control, which interact with the building users. Second, although it's difficult in the current economic circumstances, grants will continue to form an important feature of what government needs to provide, and they should maintain grant assistance to encourage the adoption of these technologies. For example, if we take electric vehicles and renewable generation, these are still more expensive than traditional technologies. I think in 2009 there were only some 55 electric vehicles sold in the UK, and without some sort of grant aid, numbers will stay low. And I know government ambitions are to have many, many more such vehicles on the road. It's important that support's pitched at the right level. If it's too high, then it doesn't encourage manufacturers to innovate, and if it's pitched too low, then users won't adopt the technology. Third, I would mention the energy market reforms, where government needs to ensure that these are done in such a way that investment is made in the electricity grid to make it smart. By smart, I mean that renewables can be interconnected into the grid at both the transmission, distribution and local level, that two-way communication is possible between the generators of electricity and the consumers of electricity, so that the consumers can make active choices about when they consume electricity and how much they consume, rather than just being passive consumers. Also, we need to encourage the adoption of electric vehicles and electric vehicle to grid, where the electric vehicle can provide supplementary input to the grid for peak times, and this requires that the grid is smart. Finally, I would say that we have some of the older power stations being phased out from 2016, and this investment is necessary to make sure that the lights stay on after 2016.
The Business Channel for business class programming.